Alrighty, what's up, guys? I am finally here, wake from a gnarly ass nap. But what up? Hopefully, y'all are having a good Thursday. It's Thursday, right? I'm not crazy. Thursday. That nap really put me on my fucking ass. But we're here. Welcome back to the arcade, and we're going to go and finish off the rest of these side quests. Tuesday, we did the new raid. Yesterday, we finished all the Pictomancer quests, and all the role quests are done now. So all that's left is we just have a bunch of wrapping up of lore in each area, which will be fun. A lot of tasks to do, a lot of things that people will tell us about their cultures, which is going to be nice. Good chill time. Alright. Let's go and check it out. Last we left off here in Kozamauka, Movamuk and, what's this guy's name? Movamuk and Onfroy, I knew it started with an A. Movamuk and Onfroy are basically making gifts for each other. And Onfroy is going to go and retire soon, so he has to do all that. But, we gotta keep it a secret from both of them. So, let's see where this goes. Helping the Help Hand. Movamuk is ready to road smash. Oh, gobbies. Also, we'll be doing these on Paladin so we don't waste that EXP. And, yeah.
Ready, Naomi? Then let the gather task begin. Our aim place is many fires, over the river to the east. Let us meet there, and Movamuk will mindshare more.
Please mindshare with me more. It's dark shadow here. Oh, I guess it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, Eorzea time. Or Atheris time, I guess, technically. Oh. I realized I got new stuff. Looks so goofy with my backwards cap. Oh, I could have just teleported there. Oh. This might be a long stream. Oh, man. Waking up. Also, played Sage for the first time in, like, forever this morning while doing, like, two quick dailies. And, like, oh. Man, I'm rusty. It's one of those jobs where if I haven't played it for a while, like, it does not come back. So, I'm relearning Sage, also off stream.
Oh, Naomi, let us be fast acting. The craft staff Movamuk as Tarnatic to collect was steel-strong hide string. And Movamuk ordered it in special wise from stuff sender in Tuliolal. A little luck stuff sender Willy Wagon was upheld by the storm. Only way to get the hide string now is to make it mob yourself. But for that, Movamuk will need good hide. Big luck. The Tegu that live in southeast of here have good hide indeed. Could Narmi hand help Movamuk by out-seeking one and skin stripping it?
You know what, Movamuk? Yeah. I will. I will do that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I was expecting him to be this close. Kazam! How many do I need? Just one? Come on, annihilate him. I'd not have. Oh wait, hold on. To waste all these stacks. Also, I love that change to this move. Now that it's actually like 3 animations, Atonement feels real good. Rather than you doing that little like flippy flip over and over again. And now you get the up slash into the thrust into the rest of it. Feels good though. Paladin feels pretty good. And Paladin usually feels good because when you need to break contact with a boss and move them, you could always like Holy Spirit from afar and stuff like that and keep your damage up, rather than just using your little 100 potency like attack that every tank gets. So that always felt good about them. The fact that how flexible they are in every situation.
Did Narmi slay the Tegu? Did Narmi get good hide? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Got the Tegu skin. A section of thick, strong hide cut from one of the winged lizards that haunt the lesser frequented byways, the Dew Spun Bank. Here we go. Here's your good hide.
Oh yes, this is good hide. Very good hide. Even Movamuk can make good hide string from this. And Movamuk is not a master maker like Onfroy, but she has some small crafty skill herself. She will pour her airy self into it to show her thinky feels for all his years of crafty making. It is very rare for crafty hands to end their pot packs due to long years. You know, every year we bid bywords to a few craft hands, those who want a scene change or who no longer need mobby help, who suffer from home sadness.
Home sadness is such a good word for homesick.
Not Onfrey though. He stuck with us to the end. Hardly ever lip slipping. A moan word. It has been Movamuk's long honor to be his helpmate. But enough sloppy talk. Let us backwalk into Earthenshire and see his buy gift crafted before Onfroy mind catches we are gone.
Fair. Time to go back. This time we're actually teleporting. Let me also eat this. Clear out my inventory of all this food I don't really need. Also, I need to look up what the current good raid food is. And see about getting that. What up, Movamuk? Oh. He's not here. Where'd he go?
Narmi, trouble times. The crafty making will have to wait. Onfroy is nowhere to be eye-catched. He's vanished from the village.
Uh-oh. He's gone. Give as good as you get. Movamuk fears for the safety of her missing Potsworn. Oh.
In past times, Onfroy only ever sneaky skipped when he was heavy burdened with the craft work and needed snooze rest. Why would he sneaky skip now?
Perhaps he just needed some some space to think. Let's find him and find out. Maybe he's making something in secret. That's so... Jesus. Maybe he just needs some place to go and think.
Onfroy sneaky skipped into pastime hidey place. Then Movamuk think he knows how to find him. Once Onfroy played crafty stick, crafty trick on every mobby. He carved little arrows around Earthenshire that showed the Potsworn how to sneaky skip away to his secret hiding place without Hellpan's eye catching them. If Onfroy has sneaky slipped into that same hiding place, you just have to eye catch the arrows. Please, Naomi, search for tiny size arrows around Earthenshire and find Onfroy.
Tiny arrows. Is there actually an arrow-like mark? No? Okay, cool. I was just wondering. What is this? The base of the walls appear to be stains of age, but not in the shape of an arrow. Ah, so they're just a bunch of false leads. Of course there are. Mark? You find what looks like some old graffiti. The symbols are too weathered to read, but as best you can make out, none of them were ever an arrow. Arrow-like mark. You strain your eyes on a scratch on the wall and discover that it is in fact 3 scratches, clustered in a small yet distinctive arrow shape. It appears to be directing you alongside the wall toward the northwest. See. Here? You find some old graffiti that reads Mava Maxa Miser. Oh. Perhaps it was written by Onfroy in his younger years. Seems like it. You see some scratches in the soil, but they form more of an asterisk than an arrow. Are we going along these outer walls then, it seems? You find the arrow pointing out of the village towards the west. This must be the direction which Onfroy left Earthenshire. Further west. Not gonna lie, if somebody I knew ever went and tried to hide from me this way, I would be so irritated. Oh no, the rest of my first window, no. Died too soon. Set up Onfroy. Thank you so much. It would have been a cruel twist of fate to be murdered by the monsters just a few days before my retirement. I took this path to avoid being spotted by moblins, only to get spotted by something far, far worse. It's a roundabout route to the Cracked Cistern, a community of artisans, mostly those who used to work at Earthenshire before they ended their contracts. Seemed like the perfect place to make Movamuk's present without her finding out. Come with me, and I'll think you properly once we're behind the gates. I've been there a couple times. Never noticed that you spasm out in the middle of the jellyfish with that move. Man, when that sun really comes over that ridge, holy shit. That new lighting effect, holy fuck. It's really good. Yeah, look at that. So pretty. Like, as far as a lot of the stuff getting like facelifts and everything like that, I'm kind of whatever on. But like the lighting engine being upgraded and a lot of the ground and environmental textures getting updated has been looking so nice. All right, on for it. What do we got here?
Here we are, safe and sound. Thank you. Thanks to you, Narumi. Before we start work, let me introduce you to a good friend of mine. Narumi, meet Rostat, the finest artisan in all Tural.
Don't listen to a word he says. If I ever had any real talent, it withered long ago. It's the reason you'll find me here rather than in Earthenshire. Crafting best left to the true masters of the art, I say. That's why I'm letting Onfroy here use my workshop to make his gift from Overmuck.
Don't know if it's a good idea anymore, though. I was hoping she'd never find out that I left the village, but now that she has, she's going to be furious. Overmuck's done so much for me over the years, but all I've ever given her is headaches. Will this gift be enough to make up for all of that?
She'll love it. You'll see. Hazelnut coffee. Oh, that's delicious.
I'm not sure I listened to a word you say either. Well, even if she is angry with me, it wouldn't be the first time. All of our years working together, that's been our way. She nags me, I fob her off with my work. Fitting that it should end the same. Ooh. I'll be done with the present soon enough. Would you mind heading back to Earthenshire before me? Let Wolfmug know that I'm safe and well. I'll be home soon.
Oh yeah. Also, is there a lookout point here? I want to say I've gotten it already, but at the same time, not 100%. Quick little look around. Nothing here. You know what? You know there's probably something on this little thing here. If the map will even let me get this far out. Nope. Alright. I was like, if it lets me get that far out, you know there's a lookout point out there. Yeah, I guess we already got everything in this little area. Alright, we'll just fly over. It's not that far. Alright, let's see here. Oh, she's in the workshop, that's right. What up, Wolfmuck? Yeah, he's doing fine. Don't worry about him.
It is a weight lift to hear that Onfroy is dangerous and healthy-wise. And Movermuck is still puzzle-brained why he would far walk to the cracked cistern, though. No time for puzzle thinking. She needs to finish crafty making her buy gift. And when Onfroy backwalks to Earthenshire, we will have plenty time for gift giving and grumbly words.
Okay. Gift giving and grumbly words.
How many times must we made lip flaps on this, Onfroy? You must not leave Padwall alone. Wild place is danger place.
I know, and I'm sorry. I can see that I've made you angry, but this will be the last time. So, so can we keep the lecture short?
Very well. Just fact share me. Why did you sneaky walk away to Crack's sister?
Give them the gift. Give them your gift. Oh? Little jewelry box?
To make this, the present, a treasure box. I heard you took a liking to that ruby I once gave you. Didn't seem right to keep something you supposedly treasure so much in that tatty old pouch, so...
This is for Movamuk?
Aww.
Anfrey hides his deep feels with grumbly words. So Movamuk will reply with grumbly words too.
Such assholes. They're so cute. They're so cute together. Wow.
Movamuk knows that Anfrey is fat-minded preeny dresser. So she made her treasure to be into a gaudy glitter dangle for him to hang around his neck.
Aww.
You made your treasure into a necklace, and you're giving it to me? I can't accept this. If I did, you'd have nothing to put in your treasure box. All my work would have been for naught.
Anfrey must accept it. Movamuk made it special-wise, so that even after his pot pact ends and he leaves Earthenshire, he will remember our long times together.
Oh, Movamuk.
Oh no. This is your fault, you know. If you'd only told me what you wanted, I wouldn't have had to guess. And if you told me you were making this necklace, I wouldn't have made you the box.
Movamuk's fault. Only the addle-brained would think of ruining a surprise buy gift.
So saying I ruined it? You ask me, we both ruined it, bickering like this until the very end. We're both of us irredeemable addlebrains.
Cute. I feel like I'm at the end of a crafter quest doing this. Y'all remember the Endwalker one with the two researchers getting married? That one was cute. I think that was goldsmithing. I don't remember which one exactly that was. It was the one involving the archaeologists. Then there was the fishing quest involving Nessie. That was a whole thing as well.
But we do have a knack for handicrafts. This necklace of yours is a little rustic, perhaps, but anyone can see it was made with care. As for the box, take it. Perhaps your next pot's one will earn you enough to buy a better treasure.
Oh.
More grumbly words. Movamuk has many smileful memories with exchanging them with Anfrey. And this is the most smileful of all. Only damp eyes that it may be our last.
Oh. Time for you to put new treasures inside your treasure box. Cute.
Apologies for making you wait.
Oh, excuse me.
Apologies for making you witness that sorry spectacle.
Oh, fuck. Look. Ugh.
Jeez. Thank you, Narumi, for helping with Movamuk's gift. And with mine too. Apparently. It wasn't quite the perfect farewell scene I had in mind, but it was perfect for us.
Our pack is at an end. We must go strange ways. On Furry to a new life, Movamuk to a new craft hand. But so long as we help hands fast keep the trust and respect we hold for our pets worn in our hearts, and pass those same friendly feels to the next generation, the Pot Pack shall live on.
Oh.
Well, I suppose I should start packing. Though my pot pack may be at an end, my career as an independent artisan is just beginning. I expect more gifts where that treasure box came from.
Aw, cute. Cute. A cute. Oh? More from Movamuk? Oh, we get a orchestrion role. The Landsguard's new cloth. New clothes. Movamuk is ready to move on. Is this a continuation of the Urkel Pacho one? It'd be surprising. Excuse me.
Movamuk and Onfrey's Pot Pack is at an end, and now she must help others. As sad feels, our next craft hand has not decided yet, so she must hand help in other ways. Firstwise, by caretaking tasks. And Movamuk receives send word from many fires that an ask tasker there who wishes to ask of us. A fighty hand by the Landsguard by the name of Nahanshi.
Oh shit.
The friendly face of yours, Narumi? And you must come with Movamuk to exchange greedy words.
Oh no, wait. He's from the other side of Osamu. Yeah, he was the one doing the Hanu stuff. Yeah. Forgot we didn't get one that merged the areas yet. Alright, Nahanchi, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to help you dye your armor. People's character names. All I see is looking for a party, Rebecca Thundersnatch. And I'm like, oh. Oh. What a name.
Dealing with ask taskers is trickier than Movamuk thought.
What up, Nahanche?
Narumi, oh, I'm glad to see you. You've got to help me. Since we last met, the Landsguard sent me the length and breadth of Tural, seeking out 100 different materials that go into making our uniforms. Finally, I thought I was done with it all, and then our armorer got injured. The only man in Tuliolal with the skill to weave all these different materials together. I spoke with some of my senior officers, and they recalled that the uniforms had originally been ordered from an Earthenshire artisan. They sent me out to find this man and ask if he could restore them to their original design. But nothing in this life can ever go to plan.
Movamuk has ear-caught tales of this armor crafter. Sad feels he is not of the Earthenshire craft hand anymore. He lives in Crack's sister, a very difficult deal maker. May need Narumi's hand help to deal make. Let us fast foot there, and Movamuk will face swap you both with him.
Face swap. I don't know if that means introducing or literally face swapping. Never noticed the little packs on the side of the alpaca. That's cute. What a cute mount. I was expecting that this would be the mount for leveling up everything to 100 for the expansion, but this isn't bad. I have seen the the all jobs level 100 mount though, and it's pretty good. Not what I was expecting, but pretty good. It's basically one of those little robot droids that what's her name was using in the story to move around. Up on Troy.
Was just about to set off on my travels when Movemug barrels back into town and demands I help her with one last task. Do you know what this is all about?
Are you the smith? Hanche?
I read about this place. It's a community for retired artisans. Oh, don't tell me the one I'm looking for has already laid down his tools.
Unfair tells Movemug that the craft hand who think he built the Landsguard uniforms is named Rostand.
Oh.
Rostand is an armor maker from across the wet plain. One with such crafty skill that the Dawn Servant gave him the ass task self-wise. But some years ago, he said that his crafty skill had started to off-drop, so he ended his pot back and moved out here. Movemug asks, Rostand will say no, but maybe friendly face Furry and worldly wise Narumi can mind change him?
Oh, that's your game bringing me here. Well, alright. It can't hurt to try.
No. Don't worry, we got this. We will go talk to him. We will go talk to him and probably change his mind. Unless he's really stuck in his ways. Is that? For a second, I thought that was the Rowena dress. Cute. What up, Onfor? What's going on?
You remember Rostand? I borrowed his workshop to make Movemug's farewell present.
Furry told me what you're after. I'm sorry to have disappointed, but these old hands of mine don't work like they used to. A lifetime of working metal takes its toll. I'm too tired and too frail to be journeying all the way to Tuliolal. I doubt I'd even make it there in one piece.
One Piece.
It is a long journey, a hard one. We could ask the Landsguard to haul the materials here instead, but that wouldn't make it any easier for them. They'd have to organize boats, punity, and boarders. It would likely take it more than a single trip. Any idea how we could ease the burden on both sides? Some way we could meet in the middle?
How about setting up a workshop in Okano? Seriously.
That could work. Okanu's not far. But it has a boat landing. No need for Rostand to risk rapids, nor the Landsguard to haul all those heavy crates up to the top of the falls and beyond. We can convince the Hanu to let us use their set up a workshop there. It could be the answer. Can we?
I got this. I know some people.
Friend here seems confident enough. Well, if the Hanu and the Landsguard are both willing to make that concession, it'd be churlish. It'd be churlish of me to refuse. Can't promise you my best work, but I'll give you what I can. I'll ready my tools, and if you could let your friends by the gates know that they can start making their own preparation, I'd appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you know what? Well, let's go. I didn't grab stream snacks. And water. Holy shit, I'm so unprepared today. But, alright. Give me 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go refill my water and get some snacks. And we will be right back for more F14. BRB. Alrighty, I am back with snacks and water. Let's top off on my coffee. Alright. What does... Oh wait, let me pop my EXP again. Crafting food, I don't want to eat that. Fuck that, I'll eat the spell speed food. Wow, I can cast Holy Spirit slightly faster. Alright, Nahanche. That sounds like a perfect compromise. I doubt my colleagues in the Lands Guard would balk at the arrangement, but it should probably check before making any promises I can't keep. Meanwhile, I expect Movamuk will need to set up the workshop. It looks like talking to Lanuhanu would be It looks like talking to Lanuhanu about it is a job for you. You know what? You're right. Go talk to Lanuhanu. Oh, boy. Boop, 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 boop. What up, Lanuhanu? Hey, we need you to help build a workshop. Permission to build a workshop, I should say. I think that a master craftsman would seek to establish his workshop here in Okanu. But we are surprised as we are as surprised as we are gratified. I shall inform the villagers of our guests coming. Please make yourself comfortable until everyone arrives. Everything is in place for Rostan to craft new armor for the Lands Guard. It falls to you to support his efforts till the end. As the crafting process may take several minutes, you may wish to cancel any impending Duty Finder registrations. I really wish these were voiced. Mostly just so I can eat snacks and watch, but still. Well, it looks like we're all here. Thank you for making the journey, Rostent.
Not at all. After everything you've done to accommodate me, only right I return the favor. The Lands Guard uniforms come in a few different flavors, so I was thinking I'd first take a sample of each, starting with yours, Nahanche, the Peacekeeper's uniform.
Yeah. A little gobby waddle. Oh, love it. Oh, we crafting. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a sound effect I want to hear. Oh. Okay, alright.
It's close to what I remember designing back in the day. But is it really the same? What do you think?
You didn't have blueprints or anything on it? Don't ask me, I don't know. I mean, if it's just the top, it looks like the top. It looks...
Really think so? Well, a fighter like you thinks it'll serve. I'll entrust your judgment over mine. A suit of armor can be as pretty as a picture, but so long as it doesn't protect its wearer's life, it's little more than a painted funeral shroud. I remember Golul Jaja went at my samples hammer and tongs with spell and sword to see how the mannequin survived.
Going to beat up your mannequin?
The first few models, all he left was ash.
It hurt my heart to see my creation so thoroughly laid to waste. But I soon learned. Anyway, on to the next pattern.
Anyway, don't ask me. Yeah, fair. Come here, snack. All I have are my ghost pepper chips, unfortunately. But you know what? Tasty. What is this Vincent Valentine looking top? Holy shit. Is this something I can get from a dungeon?
This is for the frontline fighters. The lighter construction allows for more movements. It's different, but is it right? Is any of this right?
You don't know. How am I supposed to? I don't know about you, but I can see myself fighting in it. It looks dope. I'd use it.
It warms my heart to hear you say that. You're right. Each uniform embodies a different aspect of Kijai. So it's natural. Each should represent a different face. Each should present a different face. Kijai isn't represented in one uniform alone, or even in them all combined. Only a fool would think he could capture every aspect of the divine. The best you can hope for is to find a way to imitate it through trial and error. And thanks to your support, I'm starting to feel as if I've done just that. I remember how it felt to happen upon these designs so many years ago. Let's see if I can repeat the trick one more time.
If that top is the ranged, can be put on ranged, I'm definitely making a Vincent Valentine. But tasty.
That's the last of the lot. I gave it my all, but was it enough?
You know what? The caster one doesn't look bad. Very high collar, but I could see a couple glams. Really, what would make or break it would be whatever boots you put with it, or shoes you put with it, and then whatever hat you give them. I want a set for myself, bro. I want all these sets for myself. I want a set for myself. I think the Landsguard will need one more set of each set. No, one more each set of each. Yeah.
You'd be right. This is just a sample. Though with precisely the timing particulars at the production model. I was hoping to get your opinion on it. What with you being such a well-traveled adventurer and all?
I want a set for myself. I thought that was implied by the second one.
You honor me, Narumi. These uniforms are for the Landsguard, but the crafting method is no great secret.
Oh, I can craft them.
But I'm sure they wouldn't begrudge you wearing one in solidarity. First, now that I've won your approval for the designs, we have to put them into a production. Onfroy, if you wouldn't mind lending me a hand.
Yeah. That's right. Onfroy is a goldsmith. Like a Godbert Manderville.
The last shipment is on its way downriver to Tuliolal. Finally, our work is done. And very well done. Armor Crafter is just as sky-skilled as he ever was. And to move him looks eyes leastwise. She is sure the Landsguard will be just as pleased as happy feels as she.
True.
So am I. It was a pleasure and a privilege to see you work, Rostand. There's a place for you in our armory if you're willing to take it. I thank you for giving me this chance. You made me feel like there's still some use in these old bones. But if it's a job in the capital you're offering me, I'll have to turn you down. My revelugs have long since deserted me.
Fair. Gonna offer to have him work here?
Why not simply continue this arrangement? You're all welcome to remain here in Okanu. It is easier to bring crafting materials here than to haul them up to the Great Stairs, no? Or perhaps Okbekbe might be a more desirable location for a workshop? There you should be among your own kind, not surrounded by Hanu and our unfamiliar ways. Whatever you wish, we shall see it granted. Take him up on that offer if I were you, Rostand. You never did lose your eye or your arm, only your confidence in them. It's time to start taking on commissions again, even if you do have to travel a few miles downriver to do it.
Movamek is safe-minded. If Rostan needs any crafty goods, whether upfalls or downfalls, he need only ask the help hands.
Nod.
Well, if you insist. Excellent. As soon as I get back to Tuliolal, I'll let the armorers know and have they have a friend in Kozamauka. I'm sure they'll be only too glad to share the burden.
Fair.
Shall we, this shall mark the beginning of a new era of cooperation between Moblin and Hanu.
Movamek, future gazes too. Many thanks to Rostan for bringing us all together.
United. Okbekbe is the where the bridge is, right? Let me just Oh no, it's over here. It's this workshop to the northeast. Well, that's not a bad arrangement. That's a pretty good one if you ask me.
I was so busy helping Rostan with the uniforms, I didn't take the chance to get a good look at this place until now. Isn't the architecture fascinating? I think I'll stick to touring Toral for the time being. A lot to learn here. But as I wander high and low, I'll be sure to come back to call on these two every so often. I can't wait to see the masterpieces Rostan crafts next, nor how his new friendship with the Moblins and the Hanu develops. Speaking of Moblins, I should be heading back to Earthenshire to finish packing my things for the road. Thank you for everything, Narumi. I pray that our paths cross again someday.
Yeah, give me the song. I don't know what the song is, but it's dope. Pastoral pleasures. The area music, I wonder? Also, let me just crack this thing open. Alright, no more side quests. This area clear. Hell yeah. On to Yakdel. It wasn't bad. This area was nice. It was a nice little, still bunch of quests. Oh yeah, man. Dig it. I wonder if I should do these ones by the balloon first. We're here by the Aetheryte. Or you know what? We can accept all these over here, and then to the Aetheryte. Might be the best way to do that. This is another area where I'm curious to see what these quests are like. Especially that southern half. That shit's gonna be wild. You already know that shit's gonna be wild. Alright. Take a quick sip. Alright. Zach Sogao. Watching the watchtowers. Zach Sogao needs someone to mend the mistakes of the forgetful apprentice, of a forgetful apprentice.
You there, keen to do a good deed? I need to get a delivery to one of my apprentices, and none on my own are free to handle the task. We maintain the dirigibles in these parts, but the crew is also in charge of making sure the watchtowers are in top shape. Since the Great Storm, we've had to take special care to ensure they stay upright. I asked one of my new recruits to do rounds of towers, but he forgot to take his damn supplies. Hasn't been the first time either. Any road, there are 3 towers spread across Utomu horizon, and doubtless the lad is near one of them. But it'll be a bit of a trek, so who doesn't like a bit of fresh air, eh? I'm glad I accepted these ones first. Airsick Pelu Pelu? Sick day. The airsick Pelu Pelu needs someone to walk where he cannot. Oh.
You there. I have work for you. If you'll take it. I'll pay you, of course, quite well. I need you to collect 2 samples. Equipment from Zach's Iliak. Iliak at the Fang Foundry, and fabric from Bol Inen in Ikbrax. I can't go myself, as you see. The damn dirigible shook like a bucking alpaca with every gust of wind. One step and I'm... ugh.
Fair. Where does he need armor from? Ah, both of these places, I see. We'll also grab this little stray guy out here. Alright, let's see here. Unnerved Hunter. Reminders of the past. The unnerved hunter appears too frightened to move. Fair.
You travel with Wuklamat, don't you? That means you must be strong. And strong's what I need right now. These ruins tend to attract wild beasts, so we send out regular patrols to check on them from time to time. But as soon as I got here, I was overwhelmed. I managed to fight them off and escape, but my weapons broke in the struggle.
Wow, you need to repair your weapons more, my guy.
I can't hope to finish my patrol now, unless I want to end up as some fiend's lunch. I hate to shirk my duty like this, but I have no choice but to ask you to patrol the areas in my stead. Those things might still be lurking about. If you find them, I reckon you know what to do.
Let's get rid of this one first, because it's right here anyways. I'm here to get your broken weapons back. You sense no hostile presence nearby. Oh, is it going to be one of those where I need to check all 3 and the final one spawns it for me? It points me in the right direction. Ah, there it is. Oh, my AoEs are not big enough. Bonk on him. We'll bonk on him. We got your stuff. Got your stuff back, I hope. Here you go.
You are back. I heard the sounds of battle, and it seems quiet now. Thank you. You shouldn't think it to see the ruins now, but this place used to be a vibrant village of gatherers. They took their bounty to the verdant nature, from the verdant nature around them. But they weren't a fighting people, and as our conflict with the Mamulja escalated, one by one they chose to find safety elsewhere, until their homes was abandoned completely. Ilion Asso means scars that remain, and this place is a scar that we all bear. But we keep the old buildings here as a reminder of the toll war exacts on us all, so that we don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Well, I'd better report to the hunters that all is well. Here, please accept this token of my gratitude.
Alright. Let's just start making our way east, and then we'll loop back and turn in those 2 quests after we clear out this area. Alright, so who do we need to talk to up here? Somebody? Somebody up here? Oh, this is a watchtower. I see. The watchtower that dude was supposed to do something with. There isn't a soul to be seen, but the dirt nearby has been recently disturbed. Oh. Hold on, I want to see attention to detail here. Are these little ladder steps to climb up the watchtower? You climb up here, get in through this little hole right there. That's cool. I always like looking at environmental stuff and seeing the attention to detail. It's cute. Also, to me, it usually shows that, like, yeah, man, sometimes people care when they make things. And that's a good feeling. Absent-minded engineer. What up, guy?
You're looking for someone from the dirigible crew. Well, I'm someone from the dirigible crew, as luck would have it.
Are you the dude?
Did you need something from me?
Bro, I have your tools. Supplies are used to repair and maintain the watchtowers dotting the Ohmu horizon. Or the Omu.
Supplies from the old man? Damn, I forgot them again. I haven't had a reason to use them yet, so I didn't even notice they were missing. Thank you for coming all the way out here.
Welcome, dude. Take them.
Don't have any coin to give you, but I know a few things an outsider wouldn't. For instance, this tower is called the Night Stalker Shadow, and it was built so we can keep an eye on the Mamulja in the valley below.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It used to be garrisoned by warriors, but these days, hunters use it to get a lay of the land and sight potential prey.
Have you thought about setting up, like, wires to, like, ride down there? That shit would be tight.
But I don't care about all that. I'm just here for the view. I joined the dirigible crew in the first place so I could spend all my days under the open sky. And coming to this tower is always the high point of my day.
You know what? As long as you like your job, man.
That being said, I still have to do my work if I want to stay on Zaxo Gao's good side, especially after forgetting those supplies again. I won't return to this towers until this tower is as good as new. It'll make the views all the sweeter.
You know what? Hell yeah, man. I'm happy for you. Well, let's just keep the ball rolling. Oh? Stuff we can hunt? Hold on. How many of these do we need? One? One of three. Oh, these are the models that they also use in that one dungeon. Oh, the level 100 one. The Alexandria one. 15 stacks of guns. Jeez. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. We have a grizzled hunter. Hunters with bite. The grizzled hunter seeks a stout arm to help the a lasting session. To teach a lasting lesson. Excuse me.
Why, if it is an army, the forest blesses me, for I need a mighty warrior to keep my recruits sharp. Who better than to do that than the one of the Third's promise threatened? Their training is due to start in Jumun Hoja to the south. If you're ready and willing to show off your skills to a few of your hunters, I will be awaiting you there.
There, dude. Oh yeah. Also, let me talk to this person over here. Bol Inen. Oh, this one over here. I see.
You're here on behalf of the merchant? He wanted fabric samples, if I recall. I have them ready, so deliver them to him directly.
Thank you. I'll put this in my pocket.
Also, be sure to pass on my apologies that I could not meet the vast quantity he requested. But we are a self-sufficient people, you see, and do not produce goods with what they mind to sell them en masse. Still, I hope what I've provided meets with his satisfaction. Be well.
You know what? Hell yeah. I'm sure will. Alright, who else is also up here? Intern villager, what up with you? Crimson Cenote. The concerned villager anxiously awaits the return of her friend. Oh, okay.
Hello. You look like you can handle yourself. Please, if you can spare a moment, I desperately need your help. You see, one of my friends said he was going fishing in a cenote, but hasn't come back for some time. While the right cenote can be quite bountiful, they naturally attract all sorts of hungry beasts. I'm worried something terrible has happened. I don't know which one he went to, but I'll ask that you search XIV Soli to the east of the dirigible landing. I have another one in mind myself. Hopefully he'll be at one of them.
Yeah, okay. So this one's all the way the fuck over there. So we'll wait on that. Anybody else? Anybody else here? Ral, Ukuk? Ukuk? Yeah. Praying mantises. Oh. Ral Tiuk. T. Ukuk has an infestation on his hands. Oh? Ooh, it gives me some toast. Ooh, yummy.
You're one of Uklamat's companions, aren't you? A stout of arm, fierce of mane, yes? Yes, I think you might be the person I'm looking for to take care of a little pest problem. Since the storm raged through these parts, we've seen a marked increase in the number of ill-tempered mantises. Left unchecked, they could prove a threat to the forest's natural balance. Normally, I'd send a group of our own to take care of them, but we're short-handed at the moment. I reckon you could do a culling of a pair of hunters, though. So I'll ask you to rid us of two of these nuisances. You can find them to the south of our village. Good luck. Oh, I doubt you need it.
I'll beat him up. Don't worry about it. Okay, this was the main quest over here. The main side quest. Teatro over here trying to get into this hunter's clan. Teatro would like to share the bounty of the forest with his village.
Now that I have another hunt under my belt and a worthy partner, I can finally ask my brethren to let me undertake their trial. But first, we have to bring our catch back to the village and divvy it up. Why don't you help me pass it around? I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to get a delivery from none other than the Third Promise's companion. Don't worry, I'll take care of the messy part and cut our quarry into the proper portions. Meet me in the village when you're ready.
There, dude. Also, let me grab this while I'm here. What's this over here? Oh. Getting to the bottom of things. The hopeful swimmer is searching for someone with lungs of legend. Oh, you have to swim to the bottom?
Oh, hello. Did you come here to take a dip in the waters too? You're as strong a swimmer as you look. There's something I'd like you to help with.
Yeah?
What you're looking before you is a soli, or cenote, they're more commonly known. It's far more vast than it appears from the surface. I've even heard that some are connected by underwater tunnels. This one is called Jadal Dalat Soli. And stories say that long ago, a swimmer with lungs like a fish made it all the way to the cenote to the northwest. But no one since has been able to swim that far. Apparently, he left a sack of coins at the bottom of the cenote to mark his arrival. If you think you're his equal, maybe you could retrieve it? I've been dying to know if the legend is true.
I got you. Hold on. Got you. Hold on. Got you. Hold on. Actually, I can write them out. Oh my god, I don't like this at all. As far down as you can go. It's dank here. It's dank and dark. Holy shit. Why? Is this a fishing spot? What is this? Weird. Huh. Oh, there's a thing. Waterlogged coin purse. Holy shit. Go, Water Rathalos. This is a terrifying little place. I'm sure I could probably find fishing stuff here. Oh, an underwater fishing location. It was one. Alright, man. Here you go.
You're back. I tried to hold my breath until you returned. No, but that didn't last long. Anyway, did you find the coins?
I did. Waterlogged coin purse. Although the coins within are eroded and rusty, what markings remain identify them as Pelu Pelu currency. Here we go.
We're really there? So the two cenotes are actually connected?
Looks like it. I went up to the surface.
So it's true. I tried swimming the tunnels myself once, but I had to turn back, and once I felt the water fill my lungs. See you in action. Oh,
Seeing you in action was truly an inspiring. You know, I've even heard tell that some cenotes connect to the salt. I didn't believe it at first, but no, it's not hard to imagine such a thing. All right, my mind's made up. I'll be the first one to reach the salt through a cenote. Who's going to be brave enough to find the coins I leave behind, eh? True. Be safe with it. Also, get like a blessing from the, from the Kojin. Makes that shit a lot easier. Ready to get these bits and pieces into the right hands? Good, because I just finished separating them. I want you to bring the best pelt and bone to the bunch of the weaponsmiths. They'll be taking good care of me. He's always taking good care of me. I like to repay him with in some small way. Tiat Iliek gets the meat. She's the wife of one of the brethren's fiercest hunters. And if I'm going to join them, I'd best pay my respects. As for the rest, I know more than a few of the village's matrons who would love something special to feed their families. I'll handle that. Give the others my regards, Narumi. Seems like you should be the one to give it to the weaponsmith guy. That seems really personal. Don't you want to give him that? Here you go. Oh, hello. Are you looking for Ralval? I'm afraid his duties have taken him away for a while. Here's some meat, ma'am. This lean red meat is served in stews throughout the households of Ikbrax. There you go. Oh, this is from Teatro. It looks delectable. I think I'll serve it tonight, in fact. Speaking of which, when is young Teatro planning on undertaking the trial? Ralvao is supposed to be his partner, but lately the brethren have had their hands full. I only hope their work settles down soon, but who can say when that will be? There's some mystery we have to solve. Pass the turn, weaponsmith.
I am the weaponsmith here. You say you have something from Teatro?
Oh yeah, bones and hide. Bone is used in the construction of both weapons and shields. The soft yet sturdy pelt of the Teatia is a favorite of smiths and tailors alike. You know what? Fair. Here you go.
Ah, these are excellent. See this needle-shaped bone? It supports the Itia's webbed wings and can be carved into deadly spear tips. The pelt is surprisingly sturdy as well. The brethren of Brax have been ordering more equipment lately, and the supplies are running low. This will help us meet their needs for a while longer. Give Teatro my thanks, will you?
I will. Till a quest tells us to go south, I will. Whoa! I forgot there's a hole there. So, how are the old man and Tiat Iliak? I hope they enjoyed their gifts. You can say for certain that the matrons did. I bet, Teatro. I bet. It's customary for hunters to share their catch with the whole village. It makes us all one big happy family. And guess what? While I was on errand, I ran into one of the brethren.
I told him I was ready for the trial, and he accepted. He said to be ready soon. Now I'm starting to get nervous.
Fair. Teatro needs to focus before his trial.
Oh, this is the moment. This is the moment I've been dreaming of. But I can't shake these butterflies in my stomach.
Being nervous is only natural.
You're right. I need to clear my head. Why don't you come with me? I've always found taking in the view of the Night Stalker shadow puts my mind at ease.
Oh, you went further out east. Alright. You wait there. I grab this other side quest and complete these two over here. Let me go talk to this person here.
Wuktason.
Wuktason is missing an apprentice and needs you to go find him. Oh shit.
Greetings, traveler. If you are in a hurry to get to your destination, I have a situation. Oh, if you aren't in a hurry to get to your destination, I have a situation on my hands that I need some help resolving. One of my apprentices is away on a job, but they've been gone longer than usual. He might just be taking his time with this task, but I'd like you to check up on him, just in case. As much as I'd like to go myself, I have to keep eye over the foundry. Could you do this for me? I sent him to the western region of Jumon Hojad. And assuming he followed my directions, you should be able to find him there.
You also talked to Zach Iliak here. Look at these big ass horns.
You're here in that merchant's stead? Well, it's all the same to me, so go ahead and take this equipment. A mold that used by the Landsguard, I reckon. It'll suffice for his samples. You tell him something for me, but tell him that he's ordering too much. This place wasn't intended to take more as needed by Ikbrax. That being said, I'm confident what I'm giving him is of the highest quality. Well, go on then. Don't forget to deliver my message.
Seems like the common complaint is these things aren't for mass production. Let's go to the bottom here. Oh, Grizzled Hunter.
Welcome, Army. It's good you came. I was beginning to worry my Austral Brax would become bored. And bored prey makes boring sport. That surprise I sense? What else did you expect? Some in the Brethren of Brax train the beasts of our namesake to fight alongside them. Me, for one.
I hope this guy is part of our Beastmaster quest.
Now go on, show these kittens what a real fighter is made of. Don't expect any quarter from you.
Fuck him up, I'm sorry. Boom! Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh, one more. Catching claws. Alright, cool.
Oh, that lasted longer than I expected, at least. Nothing's a better teacher than the better of defeat, eh? I'll mend their hurts later. Don't worry. The only lasting wounds will be their ego. It's Now you probably have better things to do than to humor an old man and his pets. Let's get back to Ikbrax, and we'll see about getting you paid for your efforts.
Sure, dude. I'm down for that. I'm down for a little bit of payment. Oh, gotta kill these leaf mantises. That's what was over here. 2 leaf mantises that we had to kill. Both of them by accident. You know what? Glad I didn't. Turn these in, go to the Hunter's Dream, turn in those 2, and then go back up here to the Crimson Cenote. Where's this guy at? Apprentice Artisan. Hello. What are you doing, guy? Looking at moss?
What do you want from me? What? Look, Son sent you. He shouldn't be surprised I've been gone so long. He's the one who gave me all his work. I can't even see the end of it. Say, maybe you could help me. I meant to spread this insect repellent around the trees, but if I did it myself, I'd be here till tomorrow. I'll take this area. Why don't you cover the trees to the southeast? I know you probably didn't come here to get your hands sticky, but I'm counting on you.
I guess I'll get my hands sticky. Loop. Do the sticky hands. If I can find where to put this stuff at. Destination. A potent insect repellent developed by the artisans of the Fang Foundry. Oh, cast time, huh? Oh. Please, game. Need you to let me do the thing. Oh. You might need to make a little detour again. There's another world fate spawned. Just so I can get that out of the way. It's the one I need in living memory, instance 3. We'll grab that real quick. Is this the only one I've been needing? Oh yeah. If I can make it to Excalibur on time. Excalibur, go. Then I'll need to instance 2. I'm glad they fixed it now. Oh, I'm mad though. Let me, what job do I want to do this as? Maybe Summoner? Summoner would be easy. Maybe Summoner. Chips are delicious though. They're hot. But it's so good. Alright. It is Instance 2. I just love seeing in the side chat and just seeing looking for party or looking for group. This fight is really fun. I really like this fight. It's one of the funner ones out there. Also, we have so many reses here. Let me see. Let me just... Zoom my camera out because I need this. You're safe. I was like, you're safe. Oh my god. That's loud as shit though. Ah, swap. some of my healers here. Holy shit. Oh! No! Horrible is what I'm doing. Hey, Reggie. At least most of these attacks are really nice. It's just a matter of like, hey, who's this? Switching ball, moving. Ruin here. One, two, three, four, five, six. We're in the same order. Five, three. Five, two. Ooh! That was a dirty asshole. Cool. Now I can go back to figured out here. But that'll give me the rest of the of that equipment. Oh, back to Famford. That shit hit the back of my throat, and I was like, "Oh, oh, spicy." Return to home world, please, Famford. Damn, y'all see how fast that shit was? Also, I still highly recommend running a link shell just to get like call outs for stuff like that. Granted, mine isn't the most active, but like, I'm still glad that I'm in game. I still get some. That or just join the Discord, and you know they'll send out pings for it. There are many hunt Discords out there. Usually, every data center has a central one, though. Oh, there's another one in Hyperion. I don't need these totems for anything anymore, so not really doing it, but like, that's dope. Right, let me do this. This actually called in. Actually better equipment. I unlocked it for the wrong thing. My bad. I opened it on the wrong one, and guess what happened? Rip. Alright. Fuck that then. I need to go to here. I don't remember which one I have, which one I don't. I should have that head, I think, and then I don't have this. Have the head. Need the suit. There we go. All done. Don't worry about that anymore. I'll put that in a glamour dresser later. See how silly it looks. it looked silly, all right. What is the dye channel change? Oh, the overall outside. Okay, I see. That's a lot. All right. Well, that's over. Back to Yaktel to deal with all this. Which I think we're still spreading sap on trees. Oh, we gotta talk to the NPC again. Let's go do that. Grab one more chip. Excuse you. What's going on here? Alright. Let's what do we have here? Roast Ronnie. And also drag my chocobo out just in case. Apprentice Artisan. This went much faster with 2 pairs of hands. I thank you. I'm done here, so I think we can safely say that the forest is safe from hungry pests. You might be wondering why blacksmiths would care about the health of the trees. But you have to remember that weapons are made from more than just steel. Wood's a vital part of every one. And the Fang Foundation is the charge of all the green you see from one end of the Otomu horizon to the other. If we let the insects have their way, we wouldn't have a single usable haft or bow to our names. That's why apprentices' most important duty is applying fresh coats of repellent from time to time. Any road, there's no more work to be done here, so I'd best get back to that work. Be seeing you, traveler. There. What is this glowing ass bird? Are you a hunt? Star Crier? Crazy.
There you are. My apprentice told me you helped him with his work. You didn't need to, but I thank you all the same. I was worried how he would know. How? I suppose now you know why he was out there in the first place. Now we don't delegate that task to apprentices because we think we're above it. Spending time among the materials they'll be using gives them the knowledge to choose the right ones for the job. This goes for wood and or both. That's why we do our best here. In the midst of the natural bounty, few artisans have the boast to have such intimate knowledge of their materials as the Zabral. That being said, perhaps I gave the lad too much to do this time around. Seems even I still have much to learn, huh? Now, go and take this. Fair reward for fair work.
Accessories. There. What up, Grizzled Hunter? I saw I beat up your cat.
There you are, Narmi. Thank you for giving me a bit of your time today. The techniques we use to tame the forest beasts have been passed down through generations among the Zabral. You can imagine they were of great use during our war with the Mamulcha. Even during these peaceful times, having a few animals at our beck and call made our daily hunting all the easier. Of course, we don't need as many as before, so many of our companions are released back into the wilds. Even so, I can't let the knowledge of my forebears die with me. In quiet times as well, we must sharpen their fangs. That being said, my Brax seems less and less keen to face intelligent foes. But I'm content to just give them hunt by my side. I may have tamed them, that doesn't change their nature. Still, I reckon we all learned something from you today. Even me. You deserve this reward for helping me keep my own fangs clean. Clean.
What a word nobody uses. At least that I know. Nobody I know uses the word keen that often.
You're back, and much quicker than I thought you'd be. You made a difference today, even if you can't tell it at a glance. Those things are ravenous and mindlessly engulf smaller prey to sate their bottomless hunger. Normally, larger animals would keep their numbers in check, but there are far fewer predators stalking the woods since the storm. This has given the mantises a chance to flourish, but at the expense of everything else. Of course, the natural inclination of living things is to reproduce, but nature rests on a delicate balance. Maintaining the balance is only one of a hunter's duties. The day you helped us restore a small bit of harmony to the forest, I hope you gained a deeper understanding of our relationship to the land we call home. I'm honored to have worked with one of Uklamat's own. Give me toast.
Alright, let's go over here and go talk to our little dude. What up, Tiat, bro?
I almost forgot how calming this place is. Coming here was the right decision. Before us stretches the Jatika heartland. Go on, Narmi, take it all in.
Hold on. Take it all in. Oh, it's foggy. Oh, it's foggy as shit out here. Oh god, it's rainy as shit out here.
It's trees as far as the eye can see. Under the branches live the Mamulja, who we fought against so long. For so long. The Brethren of Brax were formed during the conflict, and the very whisper of their presence struck fear into the hearts of our enemies. They would be sent off into battle with rousing words. Fearless warriors, go forth into your domain. The forest bows to your might, equaled only by the wild Brax. The forest falls silent at your footfalls, where the predators are come. After the Dawn Servants brokered peace between our peoples, the name was taken up by a group of the most seasoned hunters. Their duty is no longer to fight, but to protect the forest and serve its people. But the Brax is king of the entire forest. Those who claim its name would do more to honor.
Oh?
The Yektel doesn't end at these cliffs, as you can see. But even so, the Brethren do not watch over the Jatika heartland. Even though the war is over, Ikbrax and Mamuk stand apart in intense silence. So tense that our hunters dare not set foot into the paths below. But I think we can do better. We can live under the same boughs, after all. We all live under the same boughs, after all. Why shouldn't we hunt together? Why shouldn't we work hand in hand to keep our homes safe?
True. A beautiful dream. Shouldn't you focus on passing the trial first? You really think it's possible? Shouldn't you focus on passing the trial first? You have more immediate things on hand. But Noble speaks on his character.
You got me there. To make this dream come true, I have to first be in a position to reach for it. So, first things first. Pass the trial and join the Brethren. Everything starts from there. Thank you for joining me on this bit of soul searching. The road ahead feels clearer now. And next in our path is the trial. Ralva, Vow, and the others are meant to test our mettle. The Jobrit Cinderfield. Oh, further east. We've hunted together already in the army. Now we fight together. Let's show them what we've got.
You can count on me, friendo. Boom, 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 boom. See what we got here.
There you are. Hope you didn't have to go from one end of horizon to the other in your search. He's a good lad, but I always say he doesn't need to ride a dirigible on account his head is already being in the clouds. But when he can focus, his work is solid. I can't deny he loves the dirigibles as much as any of us. Even has the potential to take over for me in time, if he can stop being so careless. But enough about that. I'm sure you're eager for your award, huh? Take this, and if you ever want to behold the forest in all its beauty, you're welcome to take a voyage into the skies.
Airsick Pelu Pelu.
Oh, there you are. I am feeling much better. In case you are wondering. So, did you bring the samples? I'll have you know, I intend to count every last one of them.
These equipment samples were crafted from an artisan of the Fang Foundry. And this vibrant fabric was woven with care in Ikbrax. So, you can have both of these.
Beautiful. Thank you for helping this deal go smoothly. As for the quantities, well, it's unfortunate, but I'll take what I can. And I do still intend to count them, you can be sure. Goods from Ikbrax are usually acquired through negotiation with the Zabral. But we can only purchase small amounts, and they're usually brought all the way from the village. Their equipment is sturdy and reliable enough for hunters and soldiers alike. Their fabrics are light, breathable, and stylish. Any tribe would buy these, and in amounts approaching quadruple digits. So that's why I added a few more zeros to my order numbers this time. Alas, it seems I'll have to revisit my plans for mass production after I return to Tuliolal. Speaking of which, there's still some time until the dirigible departs. I suppose I should take a walk over solid ground while I can, and try not to think of my return voyage. Once again, thank you for aiding in a profitable deal. Not as profitable as I had hoped, mind you, but you still deserve this for your efforts.
You get money? I get paid? Alright, let's go to the Crimson Cenote.
Kill it, Piranha.
Oh, what's going on here? There you go. Hello, novice fisher.
I owe you my life, although I guess some of that debt is owed to my friend for sending such a strong fighter. Either way, we'd best leave before the scent of blood attracts even more creatures. Speak with me again at Ikbrax.
Dude, at least he ran off. He didn't like walk off like some of these fish do. Crimson Cenote. I do love this area though. I don't know why I said that with an accent. Oh my god. Too many streams of doing miscellaneous accents. What's going on here? Still waiting for something to spawn? Weird. So many others. I guess they're all waiting for a node, maybe?
We'll be facing another pair of hunters. The brethren have taken the time to arrange this despite how busy they are. So I hope that means they see something in me. I don't see them anywhere though. Guess there is nothing for it but to wait here. Oh, the butterflies in my stomach are back.
War man, you got this. The trial commences. Teatro has a nervous look on his face.
Where are they? This part of the trial? Oh, this isn't good. Maybe we're supposed to hunt one of the animals around here? But if I'm wrong, and the others come while we're gone.
Dude, chill.
Teatro. Teatro.
Yeah? Me? Or him, I mean? Ralvao.
You're alone? I thought the trial was... Plans have changed. A beast not native to these parts were sighted to the south. They look like walking blue flowers, and they have the appetites of a predator. We must track them down and stop them before any of our own come to harm. Help us do that, and the brethren of Brax will welcome you with open arms.
Oh, shit.
I take it you're here to act as Teatro's partner. If even the third promise deemed you a worthy ally, then I'd be glad to have you along on this hunt.
I do like that eyebrow, that face option is one of my favorite options on Rothgar.
My partner and I will go after the beasts headed toward the village. You two head south and try to find out where those blue-flowered beasts are coming from. If you run into any, slay them then and there. Consider it done. May your quarry fall swiftly. Come with me, Narumi.
Here we go. RP walk all the way down. Oh, Spriggan. I do like this mount. It's very cute. Oh, slayed one. Ooh, look at that.
I got one. But they just keep pouring forth from the Jatika heartland. A few got away and fled deeper into the cinder field. Can you go after them? I'll stand watch over this area in case any more appear.
Got it. Don't worry, I got this. Do, 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 do.
Ja.
You're under attack. I am. Invasive Saraceno. Pow! Invasive Mourner. You know what I kind of wish? Maybe this is just me, but I kind of wish that Chocobo had a chance. You know what I mean? That like you could alter their stats further. Like give me a Chocobo equipment system. Let me stack materia into a Chocobo so that way they can have more tenacity for tanking and stuff like that. Like, that'd be dope. Like they're already level stat wise with you, so I'm not worried about that. I would like equipment that could like maybe offer some changes kind of thing. Like let me equip them with a weapon that builds enmity, so that way when they're basic attacking, they can tank a little better for like other jobs on leveling and fates and stuff. We don't.
Narumi, I knew you'd make quick work of those things. We searched for the nearby area, and I think we took care of them all for now. The other hunters should have their way to the village by now, so let's catch up with them and give them the good tidings.
Up, 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 up. There it goes. Now we can turn in both of these ones. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely more interested in the Mulja stuff, but I am happy to learn more about anything over here, to be honest. TBH. I found your fisher friend.
Thank you for saving my friend. If you had arrived even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have happened. Sorry I caused all this fuss. I was fantasizing about all the fish I'd bring home, and forgot there's a reason they call it the Crimson Cenote. I suppose you might not have heard the legend behind the name, traveler? They're grim, and make no mistake. It's said that during the war with the Mamulja, Cenote was used to be a burial place for our fallen. There are so many stories of desperate people diving in to avoid capture by the enemy. In both cases, the monstrous fish in Ikrak's Soli feasted, and its waters would be stained red. Ooh. That sucks. Sometimes it's easy to forget the lessons our stories teach us, but there's a reason they persist. I won't go fishing again without a proper escort. You have my word on it.
I'm like moving my foot and I feel like a stray hair or something brushing up against my leg. That shit is mad irritating. Or you know, my desk could be haunted. Who knows? Guess what? I'll go get a new desk with a new chair, I guess, at some point. Jesus. Honestly, I'd probably just swap to a standing desk, let's be real. I'd probably just swap to a standing desk.
Narumi, you'll be glad to know that the beasts have been exterminated, and no one from the village was hurt. It's about as good as an outcome as we could have asked for. But as glad as I am, I still had to rely on you to finish what I started, even though it was a test of my skills. I don't know if I deserve to be part of the Brethren. But you're forgetting the most important rule of our brotherhood, Teatro. Yeah? None must hunt alone. Why do you think this rule exists? Why do you think the trial is done in pairs?
Calling it now. After getting done with the Mamulja one, is going to be our Hrothgar man here and a Mamulja person that are going to partner, and they're going to do the protection of both areas. Calling it now.
The wild beasts of the forest fight with desperation to survive. In contending with such foes, even a single moment of carelessness can prove fatal. Any hunter who thinks they can protect the forest and its people alone won't live as a hunter for long. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Val. How could I forget? I still have so much to learn. You do. But this all started when you realized you needed Narumi's help. For that, you should be commended.
Fair.
For that, Joyce led to eradication of the flowered beasts from our home and allowed us to locate their source. You followed my orders most admirably. I look forward to seeing how you perform on your next duty. Does that mean...
Oh, he made it.
From this moment forward, you are one of the Brethren of Brax. We are brothers, and I will forge you into a hunter we can all rely upon.
Look at him. Look at that Justin Bieber haircut on this lion man.
I won't disappoint you.
Some haircuts on Hrothgar just look goofy, and that's definitely one of them. Holy shit.
As for you, Narumi, I'm sorry you got dragged into our crisis. But considering our homes are safe, and I now have a new brother, I'm grateful to your presence.
Welcome.
Thank you for agreeing to be my partner, Narumi. As a full-fledged hunter, I'm ready to make all my dreams a reality. Just you watch.
I'm sure, guy. I'm off to go hang with the Mamulja now. And make them stop being racist.
Your work starts now, Teatro. Come with me.
Calling it, though. We're gonna meet some Mamulja guy who's just like, if only we went north and hung out with these lion people, then maybe, just maybe, we could protect the whole forest. Then Teatro is gonna be like, oh, I also need a partner to go on hunts with to protect the whole forest.
Oh, of course. Well, Narumi, I suppose this is goodbye for now. I hope to see you around Ikbrax again.
Look at him. What a sweet boy. Didn't even say boy, just young adventurer. Younger adventurer. Alright, time to go to Mamuk, baby. Actually, let's do what we did with over here. Let me fly directly south. Handle these here, head eastward. And then we'll probably have to head back out this way anyways with a quest. And we'll turn them all back in. Hold on, I should do this Monster Hunter style. Go fly all the way up. And then they fly in a direction. Then when they get close, they dive. What are they yelling over here? Oh, baits. Okay. Grab that, thank you. Alright, let's focus on the southern part of the map. Whoa! We went a little too hard there. There we go. Ah. Alright. Musalja. I'm with Rivra. Okay. Musalja is looking for someone who can fight. You've seen your share of battles, I'd wager. My friend could use the help of someone like you. He should be south. He should be just south of here. Look for the Dobro down on his left. Huh? Oh shit! I gotta kill a blue Morpho. What up, Bladewise Hubigo? You're offering me wild banana blends. Age is just. Whoa, that's not a great title. Age is just a number. The Bladewise Hubigo is eyeing you with interest. Don't eye me with interest. You're part of the third party's retinue, aren't you? May not stand a chance against Galul Jaja in combat, shade or not. I've been eager for a chance to take measure of you. The young warriors who once trained here have long since left the forest in search of work. But Whetstone still has plenty of fighting spirit. Sure, we're all getting on in years, but you fought hand in hand with the Zubral during the war. Your skills are stronger than steel. Care to test your mettle against Mamuk's finest? I'll gather my comrades and meet you north of here. But when you're ready, come and find us. Once victory's been decided, we'll meet back here. I was saying, I definitely misread that. You know what? I'm definitely gonna win. First, let's go south and deal with whatever this shit is. Yep. Okay. Worried Weaver Handler. Musalja sent you. Oh, thank goodness. My faithful Weaver was injured on the job recently, so I thought I'd catch him some flying agarics as a treat. To cheer him up, if only a little. Only, there's a reason I never hunt without my trusted Weaver beside me. Those damn pests have been running me up and down the forest all night. Could you capture a couple of fly agarics in my stead? Once you tire them out, trap them in these Najul sacks. I will. Let me capture them in my Najul sacks. You! Yo! Have to weaken them and not kill them. You know what? That would make sense. Let me just Got him. It's like Pokemon. Alright, let's see here. Ward Weaver Handler.
Do you have the fly agarics?
I do. The monster within struggles in vain against its fate. There. Feed it to your Weaver, please.
What a relief. And now my big boy can have something tasty to snack on.
Oh, he called him his big boy. He called him his big boy. Fucking adorable.
A dobro who can't even care for his weaver is, well, a laughing stock. Not only are we dobro, few in number, but we're physically no match for Hobigo, and magically inept compared to Bulnewa. That's why our blood has never been considered for blessed siblings.
I was wondering about that. Holy shit. Okay.
So long as we have our weavers, we have a place beside the others. Which is why I want mine to recover as soon as we can. I'd best hurry home and make sure he does. Thank you for the help, stranger.
Later, man. Take care of yourself. And your Weaver. I've been wondering that this entire time about the Dobro.
Okay.
Like, because they specifically keep mentioning the other two, but they never mention the Dobro, and I've always wondered that.
On my friend, I take it. I won't say prejudice against Dobro doesn't exist, but so far as I'm concerned, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. Neither Bonewa nor Hobigo can ride weavers like they do. Regardless, I hope this weaver recovers soon. I know how much he cares for it.
Yeah, you between the three of your clans, you can make one full like Fire Emblem triangle. How many of these do I have to kill? Oh, so many more. Shit out of this one. Alright, hell yeah. 4 stacks of nuts for me. Make sure I'm nowhere near cap. Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near cap. I need to do more hunt training and shit for that. Where's this guy at? Oh yeah, he wants to fight. That's right. I definitely forgot for a second there. Well, sir, you're gonna get your chance. Damn. You all died in the same spot. Alright, time to go and get this out of the way. Blade-wise, we go.
A victory worth your accolades, stranger. I only hope my hip makes a full recovery.
Oh, old Hobigo. Old Hobigo.
Whetstone was once a gathering of young blood eager to sharpen their scales, to be young again. You've done an admirable job on your own scales. I do say so myself. Does an old warrior proud. I suppose our time on the field is well and truly done. Now we must do what we can to pass on our knowledge to those who learn it. You have my thanks. My comrades and I will learn from our battles, and see that Whetstone hones the scales of many young warrior to come.
Here. Kishelja. Secret of sweetness. Kishelja is short of hands and would like to borrow yours. Wild Jatika bananas. They look delicious. I need a blue banana. Would y'all eat a blue banana? I for sure would fuck up a blue banana.
You look like you're not afraid of a little manual labor. We need the azure crystals from Sanote Niozote. But our usual helpers are busy reforming the city. But regardless of what the city does, we've still got Nayul to grow. I'll lend you my hammer. So if you can go and break me 2 chunks of azure crystals, I'd be much obliged.
Yeah, I got you, lady. I got you. Silja, what about you? Growing Grow. Silja is thinking hard about Gold Magic's Grove's future. Also, no money offered.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but could I ask for your help? Oh, one of these. I'm sorry to trouble you, but could I ask your help? As Mamuk begins to tread a different path, so should Gold Magic Grove. So I think. Probably. The thing is, I'm not sure. I'd like to hear what hope the people have for the Grove's future, but I'm afraid they wouldn't be honest if I asked. No one wants to upset the Nayul keepers. They're all. So, do you think you could ask around for me?
Got you, homie. Hold on, wait. Let me partake in this fate real quick. I saw the blood sign. I'm like, hold on, I got it. You got it. There we go. Alright. Over here. Oh. Need to eat another one of these. Ooh, hold on. We got more stuff. You know what? I'll probably just open these up on caster, because I think on tank I'm fine. I will be fine on tank if I don't get side gear. Mostly because, you know, we've played tank for so long now that I would be okay if I had a stat drop. It's fine. Tanks are strong right now. Let's go get this crystal. Excuse me. A tool for chipping off pieces of azure crystal and returning immediately. I'm trying to use it. No one let me use it. Jeez. Dum, dum. Ooh, I see a lookout point over there. Hello. Vista Record 23. Tree of Living Light. This blue leaf tree has been putting down roots throughout the waters of Cenote Neozote. Its twisted trunk wrapped around the crystal core of a fallen meteorite. As well as stimulating the growth of the tree itself, the core and the strange aether bits appears to be affecting the surrounding plant life. Neat. And the other quest is just ask people of Mamook. Oh, I have to go to Mamook and ask around. I see. So let's turn this in. Get our bananas. Did you find the crystals? I'll be taking my hammer back, please. Here's your hammer. The crystals. This blue stone sparkles with mesmerizing beauty. Mesmerizing beauty. Perfect. Putting these crystals in our reservoir enhances the water's energies, resulting in sweeter Nayul. Incidentally, enhanced water also makes the peels glow brighter. Could be the tree of living light's influence. Outsiders can find the glowing peels unnerving, but they do you no harm. We've been eating Nayul for centuries without any adverse effects. What's on the inside is more important than appearances anyway. In so long as we have little else to eat, Nayul had better be delicious as they come. There. Bananas. Blue bananas. Dum, dum. Oh, another hunt. Hold up your head. I got you. How many? 1? 2. Alright. Got you, kidhead. Alright, let's see what we got here. Idilja. Remembering a dream. Oh yeah! Idilja seems to know where to start regarding the weavers. Yeah, there was a weaver problem. First, I think we ought to search the area we were attacked. If anything's amiss, I should be able to spot it. But I worry about another ambush. Would you go ahead and make sure the roads are safe? Thank you, stranger. You are ever generous. We first encountered the weavers north of Golmajik Grove, at the cenote there. I'll give you ample head start, and then come and meet you. In the meantime, I'll ask around the city. Others may have been similarly attacked for Halloween. Before we do any of that, let me do some talking here. Let me do some talking and walking and talking and walking. Walking and talking and talking and walking. I'm learning. Hello, Solnilja. The grow's future. Well, the Nayul they grow are instrumental to our society. Both the fruit and the leaves can be used for cooking and trade. So my only thought is that they should keep up the good work and grow lots of Najul. You know what? I'm sure they will. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Make more Najul. What about you, Kurolja? Carved in stone, Kurolja is eager to teach you about the blessed siblings. You're part of... Oh. Wrong one. You're part of the Third Promises retinue, aren't you? I was glad to hear you express an interest in our ways. Perhaps you'd be interested in learning about our culture. I would teach you if you'd like. I would. The statue behind me holds great cultural significance to our people.
Feel free to ask me about anything that catches your interest.
I will. Heal up this chip bag real quick. All the animals turn around like, oh shit, food? Holy fuck. Alright, let's go look at a statue. Study the sibling statue. The blessed sibling statue, excuse me. Oh, I see. It's one head and there's a second head. Okay. I always thought it was like an archway, but you know what? That's dope. I like that. Study the blessed statue. You may move the camera around. Oh, it's one of these. I assume we look at the head. Oh, flags and ornaments.
We celebrate the birth of healthy, blessed siblings with a new flag. Our hope is to replace the flag before it becomes too tattered.
That is actually really cool. Yeah, whenever there's a new birth, because births are so like hard for a blessed sibling, that they change the flag every time.
The head on the right represents Bonewa blood. Its serene expression shows the wisdom of a sage, and the color blue symbolizes both this forest and the vow to protect it.
This is the Hobigo.
The head on the left represents the Hobigo lineage. You can see a warrior's fierceness in its expression. The color red symbolizes the sun, and by extension, the land which blessed siblings must claim for their people.
Okay. A lot of pressure. No wonder why, Bakul Jaja ended up the way he did.
In conclusion, this statue symbolizes the very heart of Namook, down to the stone it was carved from, the very stone left by the Yakhoi who ruled these lands long ago. Our predecessors reimagined the statues abandoned here and built the city you see today, creating a future all their own. Unlike their descendants, now shackled to a past land and practice that. Now shackled to a past land and practice that have poisoned Bambook's prospects. I wonder if we are truly capable of change. But no, as our ancestors found their way, so will we. We seek to discover what we might yet become. I pray you never forget all that Namook once was.
I think that's all anybody wants of their culture, is just for it to be learned about, remembered, and respected, you know? And then, some form of compromise. Alright, Tajolja.
The offer of foreign crops still stands. I think our grove workers should be the ones to cultivate them. Their experience in growing Najul makes them well suited for the job. None know our soil better, and I know they will do us proud.
You know what? Fair. Very, very fair. This one's in the shop? Considering citizen.
A Golmajit Grove? On the one hand, I'd say they expand their operation. But that would be more difficult than it sounds. Even the smaller trees in the forest are nigh impossible to fell, so clearing more space would be difficult. Not much of a suggestion at all, I'm afraid.
What do we have up here? Excuse me. What do we have up here? From Merilja. Spirit's call. Merilja looks shaken. Uh-oh.
be wary of the entering the forest right now if I were you. There's something strange on the loose out there. I saw it with my own eyes. It had an otherworldly look to it, more spirit than anything. But when it motioned for me to follow it deeper into the trees, that's when I knew it meant trouble. I encountered it north of Golmajit Grove and west of the Blue Eyes abode. I wouldn't suggest following it, but if curiosity gets the better of you, let me know what you discover.
There. We will go there later. As we clear up everything else over there. Alright, who over here has a quest? Linelja? 2 hearts afloat. Are they in love? Linelja would like to ask a favor of you.
How fortunate that we could meet. For you, who have heralded the winds of change for Al-Mamuk, I have a favor to ask. There are butterflies near Sanote Jayunja that glow a soft blue. Not the giant beasts, but rather small flittering creatures, swift and clever. Catching them may prove more taxing than you anticipate, but I would be eternally grateful if you could bring me 3.
Oh. Not a love story. Okay, I get it. I will go catch you some butterflies. Yeah, that shit's far. Okay. We will get to that later as well. What up, Gotilja? Proper respects. This man is giving a statue a special attention.
Hey, you, outsider. You've been in Mamuk for some time now. But have you paid proper respects yet?
What?
The spirits of our greatest warriors inhabit the guardian statues you see throughout the city. Fail to demonstrate your goodwill, and they are likely to brand you an enemy of the people. You ought to make an offering before that happens. Go and bring me some of the Hubigo leaf and Bonewa bramble that grows nearby. I'll even mark it on your map with where to find them. They're easiest to spot when the light grows brightest. Even an outsider like you couldn't miss them.
Yeah, that shit's also out there. Everything is like, get the fuck out of the village. You know what? Fair. Timid lady. Seek the sun. This timid lady looks to you imploringly.
Please, miss, you have to stop my husband.
Oh? What up?
Ever since the altar declared an end to blessed siblings, my husband has been overcome with grief. When I woke this morning, he was nowhere to be found. A neighbor saw him heading towards Sanote Jayunja, but I'm too weak to follow him. Please stop him from crossing the Cenote. I'll find him and tell him to seek the sun. He'll remember himself, I'm sure.
Fair. Let's take this north route first. Then we'll have to do that south hook after. Alright, destination. Gotta clear out some of these enemies. Boom, 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 boom. There, Weaver, I'm sorry. I have a job to do, Weaver. Another one. Scan the area, but no weavers emerge. Okay, so the last one was safe. And we have this spot here. Someone said, because they're shouting out fate trains right now. Someone said, actually, I'm mining, and someone said, understandable, have a nice Minecraft. Jeez.
Thank you for doing that. I had no troubles at all on my way here.
Fair.
That might explain the Weaver's aggression.
Yeah? Something happening with the stones here?
I'm afraid I don't see anything unusual. What do you think?
Let's look around. Are they being agitated by something?
What is it?
Oh, what's this thing?
My cyan crystal. I must have dropped it when we were attacked. It was a gift from my husband when he returned from Eorzea. He said its blue glow reminded him of these forests, so he carried it always. Worth no more than a common stone, I'd wager. But to me it is precious. I kept him safe while he was away. Brought him home alive.
Oh, sweet.
Sometimes the grief of his injury blinds him to the miracle of his survival. He may not be able to fight anymore, but he is still the strongest man I know.
Cute.
My husband used to train here in his youth. We called this stone Colisalvas, the weight of the sky. And once he believed with all his heart that he could bear any weight, achieve any dream. I wanted to remind him of that when I brought him here, but those weavers came along.
Yeah, they can eat shit.
Anyway, I've kept it on long enough. So far as I can see, nothing in this area readily explains why those poor bastards attacked us as they did. Perhaps Gotolja has discovered something back in the city.
Maybe. I hope so. Alright, let's oops. Yeah, I thought I was mounted for a hot second. Grab this while we're here. Mysterious spirit. We in Eureka? This must be the mysterious spirit Melrilja spoke of. It seems to be searching for someone to follow. Yeah, I will follow the mysterious spirit and try not to fall behind. Bro, I got you. Just go. I'm gonna hit R. Just go. Look at this anime cutscene over here. Get the spirits going. Going. It's going. All the way to this cenote? The mysterious spirit stops, seemingly at its destination. Perhaps it will speak with you now? Yeah, what up? The spirit says nothing, but its gaze fixed upon the bottom of the cenote. Something must be down there. Suspicious shrub. This shit. From the suspicious shrub, you pull a jade ring, smeared with mud and marked with age. Someone must have dropped it. You no longer feel the mysterious spirit's presence. You should tell Marilja what you discovered. There. Let me also just head south, turn this in, hit that, and then loop around. Or loop around all these. You know what? That's probably the better idea. Loop around all these instead, and then turn this in, grab that last one, and then teleport back in. I'm glad that that's the one thing I'm happy about when a new expansion drops is fate trains popping up, people grinding bicolor gemstones for gear and stuff like that. Like, I absolutely love it. Jayunja butterfly. Hello. You? Jayunja. Oh, there's another one. Jayunja butterfly. Jayunja. Jayunja. Wait, did they just make us do that FF10 fucking thing where we had to get all the butterflies? Damn, how could they? How could they make me?
You're the third promises.
Leave me be. I'm going to meet them. They're calling for me. Ever since we decided to abandon our teachings, I've been able to hear them. They're young, bright voices, calling me to the Sky Deep Cenote.
Oh. Seek the sun.
How do you know that phrase?
Your wife told me.
Wife? Of course. In Mamuk, the faithful tell each other to seek the sun during our darkest moments. As a reminder not to become discouraged, to look up to the light that awaits us in the forest above. And now my wife would have me lift my head again. I must return to Mamuk. I need to speak with her.
Hubigo leaf. What up, Hubigo leaf? Oh, and the Bunewa bramble. And let's go. This little dot here. Proper respects. Where's this thing? More Hubigo leaf and more Bonewa bramble. You? Bonewa bramble. Bonewa bramble. Gasilja. What up, guy?
So, what did they say?
A lot of things, man.
People really do think about our future. That's heartwarming to hear. Mamuk food supply can be a touchy subject. We're not supposed to talk about it, but in times of great shortage, the Autarch trades Nayu leaves for Ikbraks in exchange for provisions. Going forward, I want to make sure Mamuk always has plenty to eat. But what piece of advice do you think I should prioritize?
There's no need to decide just now. That's a lot. You need to kind of hit all of them a little bit.
You're right. Maybe it's okay for Golmashi Grove to move at its own pace. I'm sure once the foreign crops arrive, things will settle down.
True.
We'll know what to do next. Thank you for helping me. I feel a lot better about the future now.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm happy for you. We're teleporting to this town now. We'll probably get this area done and then start. Maybe we can get the Shalawani today. We're definitely getting this Yaktel done.
Arilja, you didn't really follow that spirit, did you? Did you see anything?
A jade ring. An old piece of jewelry carved from a dull green stone. There you go.
What? This is the ring my grandfather lost. He used to live in Mojuturaljuj before the village was abandoned. To this day, he remains devoted to the old teachings, including those regarding blessed siblings. He still makes customary offerings of traditional dance by the same cenote too. Perhaps he inadvertently called that spirit forth? Regardless, I'm sure he'll be happy to have his ring back. And thank you, stranger.
There you go. Oh, okay. Grandpa lost his ring and a helpful spirit gave it back to him. I'm lucky that that's all it did, but okay. What up, Shadilja?
Well, it was by no means a waste of a journey. I was able to recover my precious crystal.
Yeah, give it to Gotolja.
Thank you for seeing home safely. While you were away, I managed to glean a thing or two about our two weavers. Did you now? Somehow I knew you would have good luck.
Oh yeah. What's up, Gotolja? Budding promise. Gotolja would share all what he knows about the weavers. Oh, dude, what do you got? Ooh. Stretch real quick.
According to those I spoke with, a number of people have been attacked by wild reavers in recent days. Many while traveling on the public roads.
There.
Even Dobro have been among the injured.
Oh, that's a big deal.
And theirs is a clan that worked with weavers since times immemorial.
Yeah?
Goodness! If even Dobro can't handle them, what hope do the rest of us have? We'd be fools to step one foot outside the city. Not to mention what this might mean for our own weavers. If they start misbehaving, we may find ourselves without mount or beasts of burden.
True.
I thought about calling upon the hunters for help with the wild ones, but culling the population can serve us well in the long run. Which leaves us providing armed escort to those who venture outside the city. With the right preparation, we could do it. What are you saying? It's not a matter of preparation, Gotolja. If this woman hadn't come along when she did,
Trapping the weavers instead. You're like, what if we just trap them? And then you can set them free in other places.
Well, it is a good point. Perhaps setting a trap or creating some diversion would better suit our interests. Our goal is to protect our people, after all. Weavers may be physically formidable, but they must have some weakness in their finer senses. A smell they can't tolerate, for instance. If we were to incorporate that deterrent into, say, a smoke bomb, that would buy enough time to flee from an aggressive weaver. I can handle these smoke bombs, but I've been making those since I first became a mercenary. See, then why don't you teach me as well? I'm eager to learn how I can. If you could find out what scent weavers detest, that would be of great help. Bakulja should know. Bakulja, the weaver handler mind, not the blessed siblings.
Yeah, you didn't say Bakul Jaja, you said Bakul Ja.
When you have whatever he recommends, bring it to me so we can infuse the smoke bombs with it.
I love that FF11 Bakulja is just chilling around. That's neat. Everyone thought that Bakul Jaja was Bakul Ja, but turns out there's another Bakul Ja. What up, Lineal Ja?
Are you able to find the butterflies?
The Jayunja butterfly. A delicate insect that glows with gentle luminescence. Here you go.
The very ones. We release a flutter of these during the exchange of matrimonial vows to celebrate the couple's new journey together.
It's like doves. It's adorable.
Sanote Jayunja in particular is regarded as sacred. The butterflies that live there are plus-sized above all for their for such ceremonies. They say the contrasting wings, which when pressed together in rest, embody the joining of two lovers from different clans, and the everlasting devotion between them. No symbol could be more auspicious, especially when delivered by the hands of that have borne new possibility to our city. You and the Third Promise have done more for us than you will ever know. These butterflies are sure to bring happiness to the couple they bless.
You're welcome. That is very, very romantic and sweet. Let's see. Batilja, I have your stuff.
Did you find the right flora?
I did. The Punewa bramble, the turquoise weed emits a clear, refreshing aroma. Here you go. And the Hobigo leaf. This magenta weed emits a sweet yet bitter aroma.
Good. Yes, we shall make an offering of incense to the respective Hobigo and Bonewa statues.
Is the Bonewa statue? Where's the Hobigo one?
It was a time when we offered food, but scarcity from the war drove many to risk our guardians' ire for but an extra mouthful. Some of the more devout went so far as to lace offerings with poison to punish thieves. Of course, this only quickened the seeds of mistrust among our people until the reigning autarch declared that only smoke should be offered thereon.
True.
I understand you, Outman. In exchange for your efforts, I will personally ensure that your incense burns upon the plinths of our heroes. Your name is remembered as friend of Mamuk.
Where's the Hobigo statue? Clearly the Mamuk one. Where's the Hobigo one? Hobigo? Hobigo? I'm gonna have to look for these statues later. Also, is there a Dopro statue? I have questions. Questions. What up, timid lady?
My husband arrived safely, home safely. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. I'm sure you noticed, but our union was arranged in accordance with the old teachings. After everything we gave and everything we lost, the news that it would amount to nothing was too much for my husband to bear. The children he might have reared still haunt him. They do me. Oh.
Yeah. That'll do it.
It is morning. We must endure together as partners. I hope we can now at least put our grief to words.
What up, Bakulja?
What the weavers hate to smell. I have to wait to start the conversation. Come on, take it.
Trying to be a cool job. What up?
Yes. I heard Gotolja was asking about the recent weaver incidents. I'd recommend the scale bud if you're looking for something smelly. You can pick them off the luminescent plants found in the water-bound areas like Cenote Gayunja. Mostly remarkable until you crush or grind them. Mostly unremarkable until you crush or grind them. And then you'll wish you never had. Weavers have a keen sense of smell, so one whiff should be all you need to convince them to be elsewhere. But the same goes for people, so take care when stowing those buds in your bag, huh?
Ahuja. Thank you for your answer. He's a GoPro. Which makes sense because he's a weaver handler. Let's go out here, get some of those weeds, and then make sure not to crush them in our bag, I suppose. Also, at the pace we're going, we'll probably have like a half week of FF14 left. And I don't know, we might stick some other stuff in there for the other half of next week. I just want to do all these side quests on screen. That seems like a good way to spend it, you know what I mean? People want to see like EX trials. Tell me. Either DM me or, you know, let me know in chat. But otherwise, like, nah, it'll probably just be finishing up side quests and then I don't know, maybe I'll look at some small stuff. Got some indies, do a couple quick looks maybe. Gatolja, what up? I have some stinky stuff for you.
Did you find something to drive off the weavers?
Scale buds, picked from the glowing plants found in the Cenote Jayunja. Known to cause severe olfactory discomfort when crushed. They smelly, in other words. Very smelly.
When it's crushed, you say? Oh, this should do it. When everything's packed together just right, I can ensure the impact both triggers the smoke and crushes the bud. In theory, anyway. We still need to test it. Thank you.
Skill of a veteran. Gatolja is eager to test the smoke bombs.
The smoke bombs work as planned. Our problems are solved. It's what happens if they don't that worries me.
True.
A thankless task, but would you test them in my stead? You are far more capable of repelling an angered weaver than I am. No matter how it pains me, to admit.
Fair.
There are plenty of weavers in this forest. See if the bombs work as they should. And do what you must if they don't.
Guess we can go two directions. A little sleepy place. Destination. Smoke bomb. Destination. Well, they don't like it, that's for sure. What is happening over here? Oh, it's another page. Other one. What did he say? Small explosive painstakingly crafted by Gatolja as a defensive measure against the weavers. Oh. Sure. To go. Okay, let's see here. Alright, Gotolja, where we at?
How did it go? And did our smoke bombs work?
They did, man. They were a smashing success.
Thank goodness. Now we no longer need to worry about battling any weavers. Fashioned my bombs after those of the kobolds across the salt. They've pulled me through many a tricky situation, believe you me. I never imagined I'd be using them at home one day. I'm glad.
Oh, what up? Gotolja.
The smoke bombs were a success, I take it. I do hope you are willing to share with the rest of us. And what would a weaver handler want with a reaver repellent? I meant with the rest of the city. Mass. Plenty of people have had run-ins with the weavers, and a few among them are fighters. I'm sure they'd be relieved to share in your brilliant solution. It's just a smoke bomb, and nothing brilliant about it.
Fair.
So you say, but none of us could have conceived or crafted such a thing. Your expertise and knowledge continues to serve your community. Never considered that. They always thought the mercenary who can't fight is little more than a waste of space. If I can still use my skills for the better, maybe there's hope for me yet.
True.
So simple. Why didn't I realize that before? I think we have more smoke bombs to make. Shudilja. Enough for everyone. Indeed. We must do what we can to ensure Mamuk's future is a bright one. We will.
Oh.
Thank you for standing by us. You are truly a friend to Mamuk and her people. We should have a few bombs to spare for Bakulja and the others. I will return home to fetch them, but I hope we meet again someday. Kindest of kind strangers. I will never forget all you've done for us.
Dark mahogany earrings. The earring coffer. Yeah, look at that.
Olja.
One forest. Oh, life bound by honor orchestration roll. Something is troubling Gotolja. This should be the wrap of one.
I'm glad you're here. We seem to have another problem. One that has nothing to do with weavers.
Yeah, my guy?
Armed man has been spotted loitering outside the city. Jabral.
Oh,
He's clearly not here for trade. While I'd like to believe he's not here for trouble either, others in Mamuk may think differently. If someone does something rash, our hopes of change will have been for nothing. That's why I'd like you to speak with him as an impartial party, and discover what business he has in these parts. Last I heard, he was outside the eastern gates.
got you, homie. Don't worry, I know who it is. Gotolja, old man, I got you. I got you, buddy. I have got you. Oh, Teatro. What up, my guy?
Narmi. Thank goodness, a friendly face. I've been working hard to fulfill my duties as a hunter, but the beasts on the Utomu horizon are as restless as ever. Thinking the lower forest might be plagued with similar issues, come to investigate, but all I have found thus far are looks of fear and possibly loathing. And here I thought Mamuk had been reformed in its opinions on outsiders.
Recent Weaver attacks have people on edge, that's all. I know someone who would be happy to talk with you.
Really? Someone local. Please introduce me.
But what? Hold on.
Surely I'm not alone in my desire to keep our forest safe. Come on, Narmi.
Hold you. Alright, Gatolja. Let's see how this goes.
Oh shit! Zabral! I ask you to speak with him, not to invite him for tea.
This old ass man, this old lizard man.
Apologies for my intrusion. My name is Teotro, and I've come to investigate the local wildlife on behalf of the Brethren of Brax.
Tolja, I live here. Nice to meet you.
Just. Oh, I love this. I love this buddy cop duo over here already.
The pleasure's all mine. Now, allow me to get straight to the point. The beasts of the Otomu horizon have been exhibiting strange behavior as of late. We have a theory that whatever is causing their restlessness may lie in the Jatika heartland.
So you think we're to blame for your problems?
No, not at all. I simply meant that we've seen strange blue-flowered beasts up above, and that their presence has caused no little anxiety in the surrounding wildlife.
The blue blossoms are indeed native to Jatika heartland. Seems odd that they would stray that far. First the weavers, now this. Something's not right.
I'm keen to resolve the problem, whatever it is. You say your weavers have been acting strangely as well?
Yes. Exposition. An explanation.
Troubling. Troubling indeed. But I think we'll need more information if we're to affect any change. Let's ask around.
Oh, wait. It's a brawl like you shouldn't wander the street alone. I'll come with you.
Oh my god, these two.
Yours is a friendly face in these parts. And if you will handle the western side of the city, we'll take the east.
Oh man. Look at them go. Look at them go. Look at this buddy cop duo. Alright, time for me to roam these streets and do some inquiries. Determine Dopro.
Fly agarics have been wandering in places they have no business being. Does that count as strange? Normally they live deep in the forest, but these days you can find them as close as Mamuk. I think it's strange anyway.
Oh, there we go. They were a lot closer than I thought. Personable Bunewa.
Anything unusual? Now that I think about it, my friend recently spotted a massive beast while gathering herbs. He'd been able to tell you more. His name is Sonilja. He lives down the road there.
Wait, haven't we talked to him? I know who Sonilja is. We've met. We've met.
That gargantuan thing? Scared me half to death is what it did. I was gathering medicinal herbs near the Bitterbank cenote. When I see this enormous creature appear out of nowhere, snatch up the nearby beast and swallow it whole. Just like that, it was gone. Into the cenote. Might as well have been a trick of the light. But those two tentacles? Ugh. Those I'll never forget.
Okay, so Neilcha, I believe you. Let's go check in on our buddy cop duo over here. This old man and this young warrior over here.
Tried starting conversations with the locals, but people just looked scared and Gotolja just got angry.
Yeah? Yeah?
Everyone was more keen to hear what business I had with a hunter from Ikbrax than they were to share information themselves. Now, how about you? Did you manage to discover anything?
Yeah. Big plant thing eating things.
A giant tentacled monster emerged from the Bitterbank cenote. Not a familiar creature to me, but cenotes are known to connect to larger bodies of water, even as far as the salt. So this beast drifts into our cenotes from the outside and starts preying on the local wildlife. Without a clear way to defend themselves, the blue blossoming lead to the upper forest, while the weavers start rampaging in fear. But then if we slay the tentacle fiend, our problems are solved. I hope you two are ready for the hunt.
Bro, I got this. Don't worry. I'm a paladin. I got this.
Born ready. I'll certainly do a better job of slaying this monster than I did collecting information on it. Haha. Good. Then I have a plan. I'll explain once we get to the Bitterbank cenote.
Hell yeah, Gotolja. Lead the way. Damn, that shit's far. Okay. This is another area where I just wish there was one more aetherite, but also there is no place to place. There's no place to put just one more aetherite. Like, you could maybe put it down here to the tree, but like, ugh. It seems like a pain.
We ran into a few errant beasts on the way, but Teatro can hold his own. Good eye, good instincts. With time, he'll go far.
Oh, old man approval? Great. I love it.
No trace of our mysterious monster, but we did find the remains of some blue-flowered beasts. Leftovers from his last meal, no doubt. Now that we know what whets its appetite, we can easily lure it out. I've incorporated some blue blossom viscera into one of my smoke bombs, so that when it detonates, our lurking friend will reappear for another meal. If you'll do the honors.
Let's lure it out. Blow some shit up and lure it out.
Ready when you are. You should watch the battle from here. Have a good eye, and observing this creature's weakness and how it fights will serve us well should we encounter its kind again. Fair point. Then, may the spirit of the Brax guide you true, Narumi.
Okay. Don't worry, I got this, guys. Oh, don't worry, I got this, guys. Look at this bomb. Handmade stink bomb. Small explosive painstakingly crafted by Gotolja. Even before detonation, its odor is formidable. There we go. How far? How far? How far? There we go. They're like, way the fuck back there? Yeah, back there. Invasive Zaratan. On one. Come out. Its weakness. A sword. Big sword. Guys, I did it. Gotolja. Teatro. I did it.
2 of them. I doubt I'd have fared half as well against such foes, even in my prime. Though there's no need for such a comparison now.
Fair.
That was incredible, Narumi. I think you got them all. Let's return to the city and talk about what comes next.
Fair. Oh. All the cat hair fly at me from my fan, and I'm like, ugh. Hit him with the One Piece face, just ugh.
Hope our forest regains some semblance of peace, but we still ought to remain vigilant. The heroine returns. I'm glad I could witness your fighting techniques firsthand. Next time, you can leave the slaying to me. I know just how I'd bring down such a beast.
God.
And the insights you could share would be invaluable. Few though they are in number, Mamuk's hunters are better positioned to deal with such menaces should they return.
Change information.
Would you ever consider allowing the Brethren of Brax to patrol the Jatika Heartlands? The fuck? Don't misunderstand. I will happily offer my insights regardless. I just thought that since your numbers are few, my people ought to offer their assistance. What do you say? It's a generous offer, but not one you're likely to profit from. I disagree. The Otomu Horizon and the Jatika Heartland, we separate them with words, but in essence they're the same forest. The forest of Yaktel.
True.
What benefits Mamuk benefits Ikbrax. It's only by joining our hands that the forest can flourish. Besides, none among the brethren have the knowledge and experience of a Mamulja mercenary. We stand to gain much by working alongside you.
Get it, old man.
I agree with that cooperation is the key to this forest prosperity. But it's still too soon to realize such a change. If we hope to achieve true unity, it can't be forced. We need time to know the Zabral, so that our future alliance can be in more than just name. Of course, we too hope to learn more about the Mamuk. It really is a beautiful city.
Oh, look at them getting along.
Well then, I'd best be off. The brethren will want to hear of my findings. I'm eager to discuss what steps we can take to build an understanding with Mamuk. I'd appreciate it. I'll do what I can to convince the folks that hunters from Ikbrax aren't all worthy of suspicion. It may take time, but they'll come around.
Oh, sweet.
You are truly a marvel, Naru. If you're not revolutionizing the city or saving men from their past, you're connecting kindred spirits from opposing communities. Together, we'll make this forest one that's safe and welcoming to all. From the top of Utomu Horizon to the heart of the Jatika Heartland. No matter where you venture in Yaktel, you will always find friends. Come and visit whenever you like.
I will. That was a good quest. That was a good quest. I want to see more of these two. I hope they get brought back. Look at that sweet boy with his stupid Justin Bieber hair. Sweet boy with his dumb haircut. Chocobo sounds are so depressing sometimes. Holy fuck. Yeah, let me First, get that song. Second, open inventory. Alright. I'm gonna go call it there. That's a good stopping point. So let's head back to Tuliolao. I will send you all off, and then we'll see y'all again tomorrow. Hopefully at the proper time, if I don't oversleep again, for more FF14. That nap was the nap of like ancients. Holy shit. Granted, I needed that sleep. Woof. Woof. That fucking got me. All right. Well, everybody. Oh. That's gonna be it for today's stream. You all stay hydrated out there. Get a good meal because everyone deserves it. And be sure to take care of yourselves and each other. We'll be back tomorrow with more side questing. And then next week, we'll probably be finishing off the side quests. And then either we might just take a little break and then start fresh the following week with Monster Hunter. Or, who knows, maybe we'll do some EX, some impromptu extreme trials, because I still have to do them to gear. But yeah, you all take care, and I will catch you all tomorrow on Friday. So see you all then. Take care. Bye.